Hi everyone, welcome to the English online courses with your English teacher Fatima العسري from Zarawi High School. Okay, today we will have grammar and we will study relative pronouns. In this lesson, you will recognize relative pronouns and you will know how to use relative pronouns correctly. Let's start. So what are relative pronouns? Relative pronouns are words we use to combine or to join two clauses together. What's a clause? A clause simply is a sentence with a subject and a verb. So it's simply like a sentence. As an example, Corona is a virus. This is the first sentence or the first clause. It is very dangerous, the second clause. So we will try to join these two clauses or sentences or to combine them. Corona is a virus which is very dangerous. So as you see, we have joined these two sentences using which. So what is which? Which is the relative pronoun, which is very dangerous, is called the relative clause. Okay, let's discover now relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are like the following. We will see the relative pronouns and their usage. So we have who, it is used for people, which for objects and animals, that for people, objects, and animals. As you can see that it can be used exchangeably with who and which. We have when for time, where it is used for place, whose for possession. In the other part, we will see some examples with all these relative pronouns. Let's start. The first one is who. So who, as we said, it is used for people. Example, I like friends, they are fun. So we will try to join these two clauses using who. I like friends. So friends, they are people. And also the second clause, they are friends. So they, the subject, it refers to people. So we will replace they with who. So I like friends who or that are fun. So I like friends who are fun, or I like friends that are fun. The other relative pronoun is which. We use it for objects and animals. As an example, I bought a phone. It is of a very good quality. So in these two sentences, we are talking about the phone. So phone and the subject pronoun it refers to the phone. So we will join these two sentences using which. I bought a phone, which again, or that. So I bought a phone which or that is of a very good quality. Let's move to the other relative pronoun that, it's when. When we use it for time. As an example, 8th March is a celebration. On this day, we honor women. So celebration or 8th March, this is time, this is a specific time. So on this day, again, we are talking about the 8th of March. So in the two sentences, we are talking about time. 8th March is a celebration when we honor women. Let's look at where. Where is used for place. As an example, Zirawi is a school. I have studied in this school for 5 years. So we are talking in the two sentences about school. School is a place. So Zirawi is a school where I have studied for 5 years. The last relative pronoun that we are going to talk about is whose. Whose is used to talk about possession. We use it for possession. When we talk about possession, we talk about something that belongs to you. For example, do you still remember possessive adjectives? For example, my, your, his, etc. This is what we mean by possession. As an example, this is Anna. Her dog is lost. We will try to join these two sentences. You underline the word her, possessive adjective. It means the dog of Anna. Let's join these two sentences using whose. So the answer, this is Anna, whose dog is lost. As you can see, this is how we can use relative pronoun to join two clauses. Okay, let's see when the second part, when can we use relative clauses? We use relative clauses in two main situations or for two main reasons. The first one, to make clear which person or thing we are talking about. For example, Ali is the student. So when you put after a student a full stop, the student is not clear. Who is exactly the student that you are talking about? It's not clear. Maybe there are 5 students in the classroom named Ali. So who is the one that you are talking about? I'm talking about Ali is the student who wrote a great book. The second sentence is the same. This is the house. Which house do you mean? This is the house which my grandfather built. So you make clear the person or the thing that you are talking about. The second use, we use relative clauses to give more information, extra additional information about a person, thing, or situation. For example, Jilali, who is 80 years old, this is the relative clause. This information are additional. They are extra information. You can forget about them. And we always, when we give extra information, we put the relative clause between two commas, as you can see in the example. So Jilali, who is 80 years old, has just died. The second sentence, my mother prepared the chocolate cake. That's enough. The meaning is correct. But you want to give extra information, use a relative pronoun, which you're talking about the cake, an object. So my mother prepared a chocolate cake, which I always enjoy. Extra information. The last sentence or the last example, I saw a film yesterday. Full stop. The meaning is completed, and the sentence is correct. You want to give extra information or additional information, you can say which was very exciting. Okay, this is all about relative pronouns. Let's do some exercises. The first exercise, complete with the correct relative pronoun. Who, when, which, whose, the, where. You have 5 minutes to do this exercise. Stop the video for 5 minutes, do the exercise, then correct. Sentence number 1. The people live next door are not very friendly. So the suitable relative pronoun is who, because we are talking about people. So the answer, the people who live next door are not very friendly. Sentence number 2. Ramadan is a month Muslims fast. So here we are talking about month. Month is about time. So Ramadan is a month when Muslims fast. Sentence number 3. Steve, father is a doctor, is my best friend. So my best friend, this is possession. I'm talking about Steve, whose father is a doctor, is my best friend. This is the doctor who helped Sarah recover from her illness. Give me the book which is on the table. The last sentence. This is the town. So town, place, we say town, village, city. So this is the town where I spent my childhood. So these are the correct answers for this exercise. The last exercise, rewrite the sentences using the right relative pronoun. You have 3 sentences. Join these 2 sentences using the correct relative pronoun. First sentence, Eid al-Adha is a celebration. On this day, Muslims slaughter sheep. Number B, use of Islam has many songs. They are wonderful. The last one, Ahmed Sfriwi is a novelist. He wrote good novels. Okay, try to join these clauses using the right relative pronoun and send it to me, please. Thank you for listening.